Well, hi, y'all. It's Trixie. Sometimes late at night, I talk to scammers targeting Australia. These are the same call centers in India that call the US on the opposite schedule with the same IP address scam that is a ruse to get the victim to install remote access software so scammers can access the victim's computer or phone anytime they want to. Your IP address is supposed to be public. I'm going to annoy the snot out of this scammer by using a voice changer to also be my husband. The muffled audio is on purpose to make it realistic and get under his skin. It really works. Enjoy.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hi, very good morning to you. Can I speak to Mrs. Caroline Wells? Rain?
This is she.
I beg your pardon?
You're speaking to her.
All right, all right. Well, okay. Well, my name is Alex, and I'm calling you from the Telstra regarding to your internet connection, all right?
Yeah.
All right. And the reason about this call is to inform you that we have been receiving the very high amount of warnings and errors, notifications from your internet to the Telstra department. So did you make any kind of changes on your internet settings or with the modem box by yourself personally?
No, I didn't make anything changed.
You have not made any kind of changes, right, ma'am? And apart from like, have you ever, shared your internet or Wi-Fi password to any of the outsider or connecting your mobile phone with the public Wi-Fi sometimes while going out? Any chances of such things has been done by you in the past days?
You mean like connecting to Wi-Fi?
Sorry?
You mean like connecting to Wi-Fi? Someplace?
Yeah. Like, did you ever allowed any other person to make some changes on your phone settings or with the modem box? Anything like that?
No.
No, right? Okay, no worries, Mrs. Wells. The problem is, our server has been receiving this warning notification in high amount from your internet services. So we happen to have a check on your internet connection. Okay, and we found out without your prime knowledge, automatically the security of your internet connection has been compromised. In a simple way, the IP address, okay, the IP address which works for your online security. So whatever the confidential thing you do online, for example, like your Facebook, you use Facebook, you're emailing Google, you do stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I do
So
stuff like that.
yeah. So whatever the confidential thing like a Facebook, your Instagram, or emailing, whatever you do online, all of your activities has been kept secured by your IP address. That is fine. It is supposed to be running in a private mode all the time. But right now, due to some technical error and high fluctuation over your lines and network, your IP address has been changed to the public mode from the private mode. And public mode is not safe. It's an open mode where apart from you, any third person or any online intruders can easily get active over your internet connection, and they can have access over your details, and they can monitor your activities like from different location around the Australia. So it is very unsafe for you to run your IP address in a public mode. So this is the only reason today this call has been made, and we are converting your IP address again back to the private from the public for your security, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, but before we do that, we are going to provide you with some evidences to make you understand what exactly is the matter of this call. And for that, we'll be simply providing you with a statement of your internet connection. You can check and cross-verify by your own end whether you are in a public mode or in a private mode. If it's in a private mode, we can dismiss this call, and nothing has to be changed. But if it's in a public mode, our server will automatically detect it and set your IP address back to the private mode. So we're going to show you that only, okay? So can you please try to put me in the speaker mode of your mobile phone so you can hear me properly?
Oh, okay.
I beg your pardon?
Okay.
All right. So as I am telling you that we are going to provide you with some evidence to check your IP address. So you need to be on your Google. You use Google or Safari usually on your phone, ma'am. Sorry?
Hey, man about the internet.
I beg your pardon? Mrs. Wells?
No, he still wants to know what you're calling for.
I beg your pardon?
He still wants to know what you're calling for.
Oh, that is why we are showing you the evidence about your internet changes. And once you see the issue, you'll come to understand in a better way. Okay, so for that, I want you to put me in the speaker mode and try to open the Google.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hi. Hello.
Yeah, what are you calling about?
I have explained each and everything to Mrs. Caroline Wells, so I hope she knows about it.
Where, to me about it?
Well, this is a one-time checkup call from the technical headquarters of Telstra, and it's not possible to provide you with the same thing again and again twice over the same call, because this is a very important call and we don't have much time in our hand. So can you just please pass this call to Mrs. Caroline Wells? All right. Is still listening right now while I'm talking with you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so now do one thing. Try to be on the Google, so I can show the exact thing. Okay, just try to be on the Google.
What is for the Google for?
That is why you will come to see, because
he's telling us what to do.
Yeah, Mrs. Caroline, I want you to be on the Google so I can show you. I was telling you that our server is going to provide you with the legal evidences. To check that, I want you to be on the Google so you can have, knowledge about this, because it is important.
Okay, I'll go on the Google.
Yeah, I'll be on the Google. I'll be on the Google.
Yeah, just click that one. Yeah, that's the one. Just type in Google.
Google.
I know how to do it. Hold on.
Okay, so I think he's the man of the house and you're the lady of the house, right?
I'm a lady.
Okay. Then the lady of the house and the man of the house, like husband and wife.
Yes.
All right, okay. Because like you both are using the same internet connection, so this is more concerning with both of you.
You're on speaker.
Yeah, okay. Now, are you in Google? Yeah, okay. Are you in Google now? Are you in Google?
You're on speaker. Are you trying to flirt with my wife?
No. I'm simply asking you because this is a very confidential call, like apart from you and your wife, because you both are the prime user of this internet connection. So nobody should be, listening to this conversation. This is regarding to your own security of your IP address. That's the only reason we are making it very clear at the very first place before anything goes. All right? It's not that way.
Did you tell her to put on speaker?
Yeah. Once you put me in the speaker mode, and are you in Google?
Yeah, she's opening Google.
Yeah. On the Google. Okay, on the Google search bar. On the Google search bar, you have to simply type over there, show my IP address. I repeat, that is show space my space I for internet, P for protocol, that is IP, give a space and address. All right? Okay. Hello? No, you're breaking down. I am not being able to understand you. Could you just repeat for one time? Sorry?
She just looked it up. Show my IP address. That's what we're looking for.
Sorry?
I just looked up the IP address.
All right. So you have type in show my IP address on the Google search bar, and do you see the bunch of numbers which are like followed by the dots, which is what's my IP at the top?
Yeah,
Once
see
you
what's our IP.
yes, yes, yes. So no,
Yeah, there
once
it
you
is. There it is right there.
okay. So now have a look underneath those numbers. There will be a statement, a sentence. What do you see there? What is written?
Your public IP address.
Yes. So this is exactly what I want you both to witness right now. Okay? Because the
What
number
the
that
hell
you're
does
seeing
that
right now,
mean?
the number that you're seeing right now is the license ID of your network. Do not share that number to any of the outsider except you and your close ones. Because whatever the confidential thing that you do over at your place, for example, it could be like your emailing or your Google or Facebook or banking, whatever you do online, everything has been kept secured by your IP address. Okay, the number that you're having a look at right now. That is why it is supposed to be running in a private mode all the time for your security. But now, if you have a look underneath the number, there is a statement which says your public IP address. That is why we have been receiving this notification from your internet, because it is supposed to be mentioned as your private IP address, because you are using the internet service for your own private use, not for sharing with the public person. So at least once a month, you have to go to this page and just check whether it is in a public mode or in a private mode, because it is right now in a public mode. You can see that, right? It's an open source. Apart from you, any third person from online or any online intruders can easily get active over your network, and they can have the access over your private details, and they can monitor your activities from different locations. So the statement should be your private IP address all the time. All right?
You need to fix that. It's your fault. We didn't do it.
Yes, we know that, right? So now, anyway, like I believe that I understand that you have understood the concern why we are giving you a call. Because there has been a changes on your IP address. You can clearly see the statement. It says your public
Well,
IP
fix it.
address,
What do you have to
right?
do to fix it?
So now, in order to
John
convert your,
must be nice to him.
sorry. No, this okay. In order to convert your IP address back to the private mode, I personally recommend you like to convert it right back, because there has been a lot of cases in our past days with some customers. They leave the IP address in a public mode, they end up losing their private information in a wrong hand. So today, our Telstra server is going to provide you with the security application from our end, which will simply going to set your IP address back to the private mode in a secure way by removing malicious program that might be affecting your device and your internet at your place. Okay, so can you just help me, ma'am? Are you using an Android device like an Samsung or Oppo or an iPhone for the mobile? Sorry.
I'm talking to you on our house phone, not a cell phone.
Yeah, the cell phone. That is it an Android device or like a Samsung or Oppo or an iPhone?
She said she's not talking on a cell phone. It's a house
So
phone.
okay, the house phone. Do one thing. Okay, like now, have a look on your mobile phone. You can simply close down the Google. Okay, close the Google and look for the app which says Play Store. PLAYSTORE to get this security application from the Telstra for your IP address conversion. So you can simply check on the place where you can find your calculator, YouTube, your photos, or your Facebook. Be on that section of your app and look for the Play Store. All right?
Play Store.
Yeah, Play
What's
Store.
that for?
Pardon me?
What the hell's that for?
Well, as I told you that, in order to set your IP address back to the private mode, our server is going to provide you with this security application from our end. So in order to get that, you have to be on your Play Store.
You're bullshit.
Okay?
Be nice to him.
I beg your
Be
pardon?
nice. He's full of shit. He's a scammer. He's full of shit.
I beg your pardon. This is a recorded line, and this call is recorded for the security purpose, and we are not authorized to speak any kind of things which just happen right
He's
now.
nice to him. He's just trying to help us.
He's
This is
not
a
trying to
very
help.
this is a very important call for you, and I want you to, sir, understand this case very seriously, because you are not talking with any of the ABC company. All right? If I am not calling you from the genuine company, then how?
You're a scammer.
You have no idea what you're doing right now.
You really think he's a scammer? Are you a scammer?
No. This is a recorded line. If you do the same thing again, this might going to affect
Arguing
your...
with my husband.
Because right
Why
now,
do you
your
think
IP
you're a
has been changed to the
scammer?
public. And, if your private details if leaked to the public network, you are the one who have to bear the consequence. So I'm very humble person. That's why I'm saying you, but please do not talk to me like that. This is very not good at all, because I'm just trying to help you out in this case.
You're a scammer. You're saying
What are you
the law.
God, and if I am if I am a scammer, then how would I be able to know that your IP address is running in a public mode?
You're a
You have
scammer.
no idea. You have no.
You're on Ben show.
What do you want to do now?
What's a bed show?
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question to the lady of the house, because we're talking about her internet from her phone only. So do you want to continue with this or not? Because it's all up to you, man. Because this is your IP address, not about him.
You're not going to speak with her again. Go in
Shut
the
up.
kitchen.
Shut up. You're just an old man with a very fragile masculinity. You have no any idea. You have never grown up. You have always hidden.
You're a little scammer with a teeny tiny.
Well, that's it. Thanks to everyone who supports my channel by joining, subscribing, viewing, commenting, sharing, and keeping me in fresh numbers with tips using the thanks button. Love you all. See you next time.